This is Andy Zomboid. Andy is about to embark on a grueling journey across Knox County, which he may not survive. But this is no normal Project Zomboid challenge. Andy will be traversing from the outskirts of Irvington all the way to Louisville Airport on foot in a straight line. Yep, that's right, no WRS keys and no mouse functions. As you can imagine, this did not go as smoothly as I would have hoped. So, let me take you back to the beginning of this painful journey. Andy is born. All around him, trees. You better get used to them, because he's going to be seeing a lot of them. I dropped my debug loot and set off to what will surely be one of the most miserable hikes one can imagine. Not even a minute into this journey, and Andy has already injured his left foot. Surely an omen of things to come. After bumbling around through the forest undisturbed after this, we come across our first undead encounter of the run. With very limited options, I decide to run head on into this barn and see what happens. But here is where I discover one of the two crucial things I'll be doing throughout this whole challenge: running into walls. Now, while they do slow down poor Andy, they can be used to redirect him, whether that's away from danger or into supplies. But, you know, more on that later. I somehow don't trip over or get grabbed here, but then karma gets me here. But I'm able to vault this fence in time. These silly geese didn't notice, and I'm home free from this encounter. With things looking up, was this challenge going to be easier than I expected? More on that later. But for now, more running. Andy says hello to the neighbors, crosses a field, and another field, and another field, and back into a forest. Now, here marks the beginning of my slow descent into madness. I would go on to be stuck in this forest for a long time. Just mindlessly running through the trees with a brief respite of a field or a road to cross. I was stuck in this cycle for so long that I began to question everything. Was Andy and the forest just providing a metaphor for the ever-marching slog of time? Wading my way through the trees, imprinting scratches and lacerations, as does time bring challenge and hardship to overcome. Hopes are built as quickly as they are shattered in the ebbing sea of timber and fern. What trials lie ahead? Holy shit! That really hurt. The food and water situation was now getting dire. Having been walking for days at this point without sleep, food, or water, Andy was starting to feel the strain. I needed to find supplies quickly. Just when I thought Andy had been thrown a bone.
Holy shit. Oh my god, is that a house? Please.
Okay, it's not a house.
No.
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 Oh my god, I have to walk past it. I can't redirect myself either.
I can't believe that. That's tragic.
No such chance. Things got so desperate, in fact, that foraging for bugs and worms, however miserable it made him, was the only thing keeping the food situation under control.
I love cockroaches.
But it wouldn't be long until Andy would begin dying of thirst, which meant I couldn't afford to sleep either, just being wasted time taken from the pursuit of water. As the sun began to set, and the prospect of yet another sleepless night out in the forest loomed over Andy, a fence line leading straight to a set of buildings emerged.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. We're doing it.
Okay.
Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be huge. This might be fucking huge.
I don't hear anything.
Produce box. Fresh cabbage.
And it's got thirst meter.
Oh, we hit the jackpot.
We had finally struck gold. Possibly the best set of buildings I could come across for a challenge like this. Produce warehouses, healthy food, water, and somewhere to fully rest for the night. Things were looking up. Too up. After pinballing my way around the warehouses, collecting anything useful for the still long journey ahead, the forest beckoned us once again. While this section of the journey was made much easier from the warehouse loot, this meant I was wholly caught off guard when I suddenly arrived at West Point. I was severely unprepared for West Point, having created no plan for when I arrived here.
Shit has just got real for the first time, and it's getting nighttime. Oh no. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, she didn't die. Oh, I thought she died.
Oh, fuck. I was lucky enough to kite and dump the first group into the forest I'd just come from before beginning the gauntlet through West Point.
Oh, I can hear them in the fucking trees.
Then came what I thought was going to put an end to this run once and for all. Without a move to function, there seemed no way to get past this. Sure, I could walk all the way back through West Point and only maybe find a way to redirect myself, but I'd already shaken off 2 whole groups. It'd practically be suicide to go back.
Oh fuck, I forgot there was that many.
I held my own, pinned against this house corner, and then had a think. I slept on it, and I woke up and figured out the second of the 2 crucial things I'd be doing for this run. Shimmying. Dubbed as the Andy Shimmy by ancient philosophers, tapping A and D in a certain pattern and rhythm can yield strange results in terms of player movement. While Project Zomboid is an isometric game, it utilizes a pretty in-depth physics system, which gives the player realistic weight to their movement. This also means, for scenarios like this, it can be exploited to redirect us slightly, so we can keep this challenge going. Surely that'll be the only time I'm forced to use that though. Right? I ended up having to backtrack out of danger a few times anyway, but with this newfound knowledge, we have a little more choice on what route to take getting out of West Point. You remember a few seconds ago when I mentioned never having to do the Andy Shimmy again?
We might be able to curve around. Oh, this is going to be a long day.
We get across West Point Bridge, have another brush with the undead, and it's straight back to shimmying for a criminal amount of time. I'm talking just shy of a quarter of an hour just doing this. Absolute brain rot. I finally reach another bridge where I'm able to cross straight into a hunting cabin.
This doesn't fill me with hope.
I thought this was going to be a nightmare going through, but I managed to get past relatively scot-free. Another 15 more minutes of just walking, and we reached something I'd completely neglected to consider.
Uh-oh. How far does this go down? I might be completely fucked here. There's no way I'm going to movement tech all the way up there. That would be fucking ridiculous. Fuck. No fucking way. Oh! Okay. Oh no. No. I just gotta run back in the forest. I did not realize there was that many. Oh my god.
The old kite and dump trick worked once, but not twice.
Okay, don't hate this. Don't hate this at all. Oh my god, I hate it. I'm fucked.
Grabbed and pulled into a horde. Andy shrugs it off. Oh no, wait, no. Hold on. Andy.